Jesus Christ. Okay, that one got me. Oh, that one actually spooked me.
I will. I'll hide in the corner. I have to fight for it.
Take it over.
Oh. Go over, I.
I didn't see you before, sorry. I killed you earlier. Didn't even ignore you. Gibbity Sigma.
You said that?
Stronger and brighter. More powerful. Covered in cheese. Maybe not the last part. Yeah, I don't know! But while I'm doing this, no, I gotta wait for after the ad break because I need Fire to know that I did her thing. Sorry. Sorry, that's terrible. Oh, it auto repaired my stuff when I went to the workbench. Oh, the audio changed because I'm slightly underground. Roll suit! Oh shit! So, you, can't eat while using the glider. Good to know. Is this another... I think I just cut half the game. I did. I cut half the game. Or half the level. Really? Really? And that's an achievement. The tree suffered for his crimes against gravity? Look, I'm gonna be real honest, I didn't think that through before I started talking. I missed. Oh. You're Angie. You big Angie. Well, you dead now, but you were big Angie. I don't like it when they're angry like that. Oh, God, there's another one. I didn't see him. No, no, no. No, I did not approve. No touchy. No touchy. No means no. Bush is going to conceal you when you're within... Press C to crouch and hide for those. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but by God, I'm doing it. Look, if you understood that, you're a step above me. Are we ready for stupidity? Speaking of squirreling off. Woohoo! God. Okay, this is stupidly fun. Oh, that's amazing. You can build scaffolds. Oh, that's amazing. I shouldn't be that excited about that. But I am. That sneaking is less effective when they are watching you walk up to them. Oh God. Notice that one a little late. Bravo. Good job. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and associated others who may or may not be in the aforementioned category. I am, and forever shall be, Kestrel McKnight. We are here, existing in the world. I did a little peeking on a few different islands last night. Got one that isn't driving me crazy, isn't absolutely atrocious. Shish. So we're going to be doing that. At some point, I will have a indeterminate amount of time step away while I wrangle dogs for our apartment inspection. And then just do that. You know. I forgot to refill my water. Everything else I did, I forgot to refill my water. I'm going to do that real quick. And we'll be back in just a moment. Well, I'll be back in just a moment. And then we'll get into the game. Don't panic. I'll be right back. So don't panic. Scotty, no panicking. I didn't get anything for you. I just got water for me. I seriously. Hi. Can I help you? Don't forget, folks, we are sponsored by Isekai Slow Journey this month. There is a link in the panel if you would like to help. It's there if you don't like to help. You'll be seeing things in the chat. Will you stop, please? Thank you. God, lard butt dog. You're cute, you're wonderful, you're lovely, you're everything a dog should be. You're also crazy! So we are set, prepared, and ready to begin. So there we go. Where's... Okay, cool, I'm not gonna argue. Alright, so we've got this, we've got that. We need shelters for the minute. Oh, I need... Perfect. I have just enough to get my dirty hoe. But not enough sticks! Fine. Which I will need to find one more stick. That one. Because I will need that. Hammer time. Can't touch this. Oh no, they touched this! And we're doing what we do. Going with what we go with. Ugh. And now we build the first of the shelter. Well, first part of the shelter. Need all the sticks. All the sticks! And there we go. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need that. That right there. But I'm not letting the fibers go away. That's just... So for those who are wondering what happened to the last island, I started having a severe lack of people earlier in the year, and I know why I did. Yellow mushrooms and gray mushrooms should not be fed to your livestock because they will poison them and they will die. And that will severely impact your food abilities. So yeah, that did not go well. Okay, I need to chop one more tree for debarkage. Alright. Chop that one too, because I can. They're both very important. Stamina. And we'll take those. I can't have them. For I said so! And me saying so is all that matters. Mostly because I'm the one at the keyboard. Yeah, we'll do like so. And we will do like... Okay, I need more sticks. More stones. And more stone sticks. I don't even know what a stone stick is, but I need it. Well, I can get some stones from this. This is the one problem with Asuka, is it takes her longer for these gatherings because she has a lower strength. But she is so much faster. And while she can be just as effective in melee, Ragnar gets an earlier melee bonus while she gets a better dexterity and shamanism bonus. So, doing the rituals, the healing hut, research, Asuka gets the advantage. Doesn't make a huge difference, no, but it does make a difference. Okay, and we'll take that rock. And we're gonna drop that there. And we're gonna take this tree here. Long sticky! Sticky, sticky. And we'll put that away. He also builds faster, I think, initially. Which would make sense, but... I'm standing right on top of it. No wonder I can't see the damn thing. I need to... up that thing. You know, that thing? I need 2 of it. Woodcutters. Gatherers. Stone cutters. I may actually do more stone cutter based on the last time. Maybe staff that one fully for a change. Okay. Let's see what we need. I still have 3. Do I have 3? Might have 4. Yerp. I have 4. So that's good there, which means that's good. I'm going to chop a couple of the young firs. And just the 2 for right now. Oh, let's do 3. Let's say 3. Get those started. My problem is I need 1 more Jotun blood for another villager. Just 1. 1 blood. And there's my answer. Alright, Olga, get your work going. I will... Because it was so quick yesterday, I will put Nintendo Buck as a woodworker again when I get that up. Excuse me, no? No. No, I am mining here. You leave me alone. No. Go away! No touchy! No touchy! Do not approve the touchy! I do not consent! Good morning, Tracy. Don't mind me just being touchy. And now we can summon another body. Yeah, we'll start with that. Because why not? I'm still a rock star. No, I'm not. I'm not. That was a lie. Everything about that was a lie. Yay. $172. Because that is the one I be in. I was booted from 2 guilds already. And I don't know why. As I'm over here pushing buttons to get this. Okay, I need one more. Cool. Might have been. I might have gotten my number wrong. Nope, yep, you're right. 751. Dyslexia struck. And it's altogether possible because I just randomly push buttons. Okay. I'll actually pay attention to names. If that reminds me. Before I get too crazy. Nope, that's still going. Okay. Alright, Arvid, you are worthless. Now, you're not worthless. That's a bit of an extreme. You're not helpful. Very cool. I think I'm at 11 now? 12. I got to 12. And answer. Those I need. Yeah. Thank you. Needed that, so we can then take this over. Grab our third person. I don't want another gatherer right now. This is not ideal But we will assign the gatherer to gather. Drop that off. And I should be able to do that, which will let me get that. And I'm missing bones and a stick. Or just a stick. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-ba. All right. Here, what we're going to do first. First. Resource markers menu. Not that that matters a whole lot, but it matters enough. So if I go right about there-ish, not only might I find some more Jotun blood that I can get. By God, there is! Right the hell there. I can go. Boop. Supply. Okay, I see 3. I don't know how many I've got. Maybe 4. Funny thing is I've got a mission from another one of those reward apps to play Adventure Communist. So I've been spreading digital communism in digital spaces. You... That's almost helpful. Okay, I only have 1 right now. And so I'll pop in there, collect, do whatever I need to do there, then pop back over to Isekai, because that's got more stuff to do at a time. Pretty damn close. I can work with that. May just have to have ours would be the woodcutter. That might just have to be the temporary solution. But that solves my Jotun blood problem, for the moment. That's 5. Let's see who our next victim, I mean, volunteer is going to be. Come on! Bjorn. Gotta do some more writing today. I had a brilliance on how we can take one of the teasers or one of the lore tidbits in the story that I put in and ramp up the tension. Alright, so that gave them more tools and resources. Give me the stone. I do like that I have the large spire so close, because that means I can farm larger amounts of Jotun blood in the mid to late game, because there'll be more followers. The downside, of course, is the amount of moiter. I'm gonna have to take some painkillers here in a moment. My bag is... Maybe use the little heat cream because it's starting to cramp up. I don't know what I did yesterday, but I tweaked something. And not in a good tweak something kind of way. And now presenting these people. Dante, welcome in once again. Well, that was the time.
I got you. I got you in 800.
I'd watch the clip, but I'm being attacked.
I know where you live. I'm going to punch you.
Also, we can't decide this area.
I know. I'm just saying. It's time for... It's time for Daddy to get some love, okay? That sounded wrong. Oh my...
Boy, I know those statements. You go to say something and it just all turns out wrong. Immediate regret. Oh my god! Leave me alone! Dante, welcome in. Thank you for the raid once again. How was your stream? Oh god! Don't mind me just playing dumb. Oh, God. Well, I learned something very important on the last island. Do not feed your kicklings and smokers gray and yellow mushrooms. They will get poisoned. They will die. It will ruin your entire food supply. But beyond that, not bad. Not bad. Aside from that fight right there, where I just played like a moron. Yeah, the yellow and gray mushrooms are poisonous. So they can eat them in small quantities. But if that is the majority of what they're eating, they will not regenerate their health fast enough. They will die. And it took me way too long to figure out. That's why my kicklings just kept kicking the bucket. The smokers you don't notice as fast, because they breed faster. The kicklings, however, if you're lucky, you'll get one a day. If you're lucky. I have to borrow a bed here for a minute. Bjorn! You just became my favorite person. I didn't realize how close I was to the edge of that large spire, dude. This is a lot closer than I thought. Okay. We are friends, Mr. Bones. I swear I saw like 20,000 fucking onions and garlic moments ago. Now that I want it, I can't find a goddamn one. Yeah, seed diet is probably the safest, especially because you get way more than you need to replant. The goddamn, fuck you think you're doing? Bjorn. You know, I went to one of the Nordic festivals here in Pacific Northwest a while back. Pulsbo has one. I forget what they call it. And this is a true story. This is not just me setting up a joke. I want to make this very clear, because there is a joke coming. There were actually twins doing some reenactment of something. I don't even remember exactly what it was. But they... Oh, we'll take care of the smoker problem. It will happen. This is a new island, so clearly some kinks to work out. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. Exactly that many. Perfect. Come on. I have to select one of them, you know? That'll kind of help. Let's say I don't like that. I am gonna do it though. Okay. Get rid of that stump, because it bothers me. I'm trying to drop a tree! Fine, fine, fine. Move that over, move that over. And what was that about? Come on, you can do better than that. Why are you being so slow pulling the club back out? Why? What the f- Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Furry little bastards indeed. Get some stamina back here in a sec. That one made sense. That was entirely my own fault on that one. Get back here! Don't select the thing! So dark. Okay. The big problem is going to be the mine. Because these little bastards are all over it. And last thing we want them to do is eat any of the ore. Okay. That's just a... I'm gonna get rid of it. Hey, Art! I've got a job for you. Fair. Fair. And I did not grab a single Jotun blood in that. That was... That's fine. Take that. And go there. Or just run into the tree. That's an option, I suppose. And not the smartest plan, but hopefully they're not so stupid to just stand there and let them get murdered. Then again, at least there's plenty of smolters to hunt. Jesus. Thank you for the additional luck, Lady Asuka. Portions of today's stream are brought to you by Isekai Slow Life. Isekai Slow Life, a great idle builder with a lot of stuff to do. You know, you could have given me like 30 seconds before you said, yeah, this wasn't a good idea. Where the hell did you go? Could get the skeleton slayer. Oh! I can do that too, bitch. Yeah, that's a thing. Stick and move! Much better. Much better! I'm hoping I'm going to get some Jotun blood out of these guys. That's nice. Well, let's just try to get this since I've killed like half the small cemetery. Ooh. I think the skeletons are going after the smokers, which is kind of funny to me. How much do I've got 3. Well, let's get 4. Maybe 5. Exactly 5. Check that out. I like that. I like it a lot. What do I need? I need sticks and more stone, because I put stone away. That's my own fault. Sticks I can come up with. And you need... I've got more fibers. Good. Thank you. Appreciate it. We will open you. Summon. You know, you bother me. Loss, I'll grab you, because you can be a fisherman if you don't have other skills. Let's grab some sticks from the woodcutter. Or I won't. Yeah, they need the next level of stuff for that. Hey, thanks, I'm gonna take these. What is the... Do I care about those? Anything to worry about right now? Nope. Gotcha. Dude, I could have used that the other day, Citrus. How'd the rest of your DBD go this morning? Rude. Enjoy xenomorphing all over people. Almost had the... Yeah, I saw that one. That was so close. I need 2 more steaks. Let's go ahead and pop you there, pop you there. Are there 2 sticks in here? There might be. There are! Yeah. And I understand from a player standpoint why tunneling would be frustrating. I get that. However, that being said, much like campers, it's a valid tactic. Yeah, it's cheap and frustrating, but that doesn't change that it is a viable way to play. Kind of like I was when I was bitching about some folks and stuff with Dune. Yes, it is a viable way to do it. It's just a cheap, dumbass way. But if you say the same thing in shooters, quote-unquote, it's horrid. Speaking of, they did release number 3, or chapter 3 today, so that might be... Oh! Fuck! Bad day! Oh! No. Bad. Run! Speaking of Dune, they released Chapter 3. So that might be something I roll back to. They also did a very important thing for the long-term health of their game. From their standpoint, it makes perfect sense to have both mechanically and narratively. I don't have that particular issue. Storage space on my machine has never been a problem. And even on this new one, I actually have more storage because I was able to put in my one of my secondary drives from my last PC, put it in here. Though for some reason it wouldn't let me put it as the D drive, so my entire drive system was all weird. And nothing is as far as I can tell, nothing's holding the D drive, so what the hell? I digress. Oh, well, you've also got Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Rain. Those are two massive games themselves. Which I initially thought Night Rain was a, DLC, not a standalone. Well, yeah, COD, you need a 2 terabyte drive just for it alone. And honestly, I do not understand why that is the case. Yeah, just for the zombie mode. If they released COD Zombies as a standalone game, I'd consider buying it. You release COD Zombies as a $40 roguelite, I'd buy it. But I don't like competitive shooters because I don't like the person I become when I play them. We'll get the harvest. Just give me a minute. And Isekai Slow Life. Yes, we are sponsored by them for this month. Just downloading the game is a big help. A $5 help towards having them pay me so you don't have to. And then you can easily just chill, vibe through the game, get up to level 30 within the next, or by the end of the month, and boom. Why don't I trust that? That's a bad segue. Isekai Slow Life, I trust. Okay, we're going to look at this message as I summon you. Mother muckers! Alright. Step 1. Step 2. Rest. What is this? Why did they even send that to me? There's nothing in my resume says I could do that job. Like, nothing in my... It's also insultingly low pay, but that's another problem. Don't know who the hell that is either. And no responses on the ones I've applied to yet. Okay. Cool. The heart thumping is slower in my eardrolls? What the fuck are eardrolls? Okay, we need some more shelters for folks. Alright, we're going to press that button. Press these buttons. Yes. Honestly, that makes more sense than anything else I was thinking with it, though. I can't find any thatch. Fuck you. Chop! That actually is a good reminder. Yes. I need one more. Perfect! Did they seriously just split it evenly? You fucking dick waffles. Miyavi, fuck you. Oh my god! No, yeah, it's you. Arvid. Because apparently no one wants to be a decent goddamn builder, but that's whatever. And then we'll do... Do. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, we started on this train, didn't finish it. That's why things feel weird. Gonna need a lot of warehouses again. Yay, hooray! Aha! Go like that. Now, we're gonna finish this. Alright, Wisp. Give me your fibers. Fibre support! I support the fiber. Do you? Give me one moment. I thought that was the apartment inspector, people. I don't know what he was barking at. Oh, that hurt. I got up too fast. Oh, dear Lord. You'd think after, having difficulty walking for so long, I would stop doing that. You would be wrong. I want to build a fishing hut. I want the fish. I want the fish to be fished. It will be efficient. I also want out there, I think. Come on. Just trying to make sure the dogs are taken care of, out of the way, not being nosy, but the inspectors aren't here. Hi. And you... I hadn't gotten that far. What the hell? What are you even doing over here anyway? Seriously, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. I still don't know what you did. I am just as confused now as when we started this. Okay, first things first, we're gonna take this. And grab that one before I head back and summon more bodies. And then when I summon more bodies, we will make an axe for the logger. Wow. Oh, that's obnoxious. I can actually resolve some of that. I need that anyway, so... Why did you not finish building? Check this again. One more moment. Nope, still not them. Still not. Just lay down. Anything you think I have, you're not getting yet. Fine, fine. We get carried away. That there, that there. And let's work on the schedules. First. Complete. No. One moment. That sounds more like it. Okay. I kenneled the dogs in advance, because I think they're coming up the stairs. Because that's going to be the biggest hurdle. Scotty's not a fan of her kennel right now. Largely because I think she thinks she's in trouble when she gets put in there. Which is weird because that's a fairly new development. But dear lord, does she not want to be in there? Okay. Ooh. We'll take those. I want 4 more sticks. We're looking at right about there? We're right about there. Right at the edge. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Of course. That's fine. We'll make that work. Oh, we will. All right, let's get the schedules going. Okay, sleep there, leisure there. Great second. Oops. Yeah. That's up twice. Four,